Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Younicorn Tarot. Today we're going to cover your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to look at your past energies, current energies, as well as any near future energies and energies that the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone. If they don't resonate for you, make sure to check out your other placements. Now, let's get started with your weekly energies. Show me the energy for Capricorn. Show me the energies for Capricorn, please. Is past, current, and your future. Okay, Capricorn, so the main energy that you are going to be dealing with this week, or the energy that you're going to be coming across a lot, is the Two of Pentacles. You are juggling something. You are juggling energies. You are juggling two people. You're juggling two energies. You're in a state of tension where there is one energy pulling you in one direction, another pulling you in another. We are going to know more once we clarify in your reading. In your recent past, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands. There is someone that you are very, very attracted to, someone you're very, very passionate about, but it's a burden. Something here is a struggle. Something here is weighing heavy on you or on this dynamic. But I see you wanting to work on this dynamic with this person. And again, gender doesn't exist in tarot. This could be a man, woman, alien, hamster, whatever. You want to work on this dynamic with this person. You find them very attractive. There's a lot of passion there, but something is difficult for you. Something is weighing heavy on you. In your current situation, you get the Death, Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. You want to communicate. Something here is coming to an end. We're going to see more about what that is. I don't necessarily see it being this dynamic, if I'm being honest. Something is coming to an end and you or your person want to communicate about this. There's a desire to talk about this, to communicate, text, have a conversation, whatever. And I see you being open to moving in this direction. It's, again, lots of passion. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, in the near future, Knight of Wands. So I see a lot of passion. I see the desire to move in this direction. Baby steps, however, but definitely a lot of communication in this situation, in your current situation. In your near future, the Page of Wands has now become the Knight of Wands. So it's progressed from just having this little desire to actually wanting to take action, to take movement, to move in that direction. Again, lots and lots and lots of passion. There's passion in your near future. There is happiness. With this Ten of Cups, there is happiness showing up in your near future. However, smack center in between these two energies, we have the Devil. So there could be something toxic. Not necessarily that the dynamic or the person is toxic, but it could be someone's fears or insecurities coming to the surface and bringing about a sense of toxicity, or bringing in some toxicity into this dynamic that has a lot of happiness in it and a lot of passion. So let's clarify. We're going to see exactly what all these energies are about for you. Let's start off with your recent past. Let's take a look at the recent past. Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn. What's that about? Two aces. Wow. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Balance. This is a lot of desire to take action and move in a direction. Again, so much passion here. You want to bring something back. It could be that you guys were separated, or it could be that there was like a breakup or something. Doesn't have to be with this Ace of Wands. Usually that's my bring it back, restart type of relationship card. But if this is a new relationship for you or a new dynamic, you want to take action. You have a lot of passion. You want to move in this person's direction, and you want to achieve a sense of balance. You want to create a very balanced dynamic here. I see you with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom wanting to work on this balanced dynamic as well. So there's definitely a lot of desire to have movement here. And with this Ace of Swords, I see you not only having the desire to move in this direction and work on this balanced dynamic, I see you actually doing it as well. Let's take a look at this Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands in the recent past for Capricorn? Queen of Wands is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Okay, so I sensed that there was a breakup or a separation here in the recent past. Now the Five of Pentacles is coming up to let me know, yes, there's absolutely a separation, or there was a separation or a breakup with this person who you are very passionate about, you're very attracted to. They're like, passion, attraction, you know, all that is happening. There was a separation, there was a breakup there. However, I see you opening up and wanting to move towards getting back together. This is my reconciliation card, but I also see this as like getting back together, hanging out. This isn't like, oh my gosh, I love you so much, let's be, you know, forever lovers or whatever. But I do see an openness to, let's hang out, let's get back together, let's do this again. And I see small steps being taken in that direction. It's not huge, grandiose, you know, 27 million roses sent to this person's house, but I see a small baby steps getting taken in the direction of reconciling, bringing this back together, coming back together with this person after a breakup or a separation. Let's take a look at this Ten of Wands in the recent past. What is this Ten of Wands in the recent past about? Ten of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Again, you want to communicate about a new beginning. You want to bring this anew. You have 3 aces just in your recent past. So this is definitely like a new beginning. Like a new beginning is on the horizon here in your recent past. You want it. I see them also being open to it. I don't see any energies from them that are like, no, but you want to communicate about this. And again, this could be you, this could be your person. This is your reading, so I'm putting this on you, but it could be you, it could be them, it could be the both of you. I see a desire to communicate about this new beginning, but I also see you being all up in your head about it. With this Eight of Swords, I see you creating a nice little mental prison for yourself with your thoughts and your fears and what am I going to do? And what if this doesn't work? And what are they going to say? And what am I going to say? And how, you know, all these things. But I see you communicating or having the desire to communicate it about a new beginning. Now, with this Ten of Wands at the very bottom, it's telling me that this is difficult for you. This is hard for you to do. This is a struggle for you to do. And I can see why, because you have all these thoughts in your head, which are probably self-defeating thoughts, where you're like, this isn't going to work. How is this going to work? What are we going to do? They're going to decline. They're going to say no. They're not going to respond. Yada, yada, yada. This is all up in your head, though. I don't see any cards indicating that this is coming from them, that they're not responsive to this. Let's take a look at your current situation. Let's take a look at the Death in your current situation. Death is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Power couple here. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. In your current situation, the person you're dealing with is a power couple. There is a lot of logic and strategy going on here. I don't see emotions, despite the fact that with the Seven of Cups, it's telling me that feelings are there. And with all of this in the past, I know that feelings are there. I don't see them coming to the surface, though. These cards, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, are very logical, very cards of the mind. So this is a lot of strategy. This is a lot of, you know, this is how we're going to do it. This is what we're going to do. This is the plan of attack. This is how we're going to approach this situation. I don't see a lot of feelings coming through. So this person that you're dealing with could be showing up as very cold. You could be showing up as very cold, either or. It's all very much in the mind. But I do see options here. So it could be that you guys are a little bit confused about how to go about you know, bringing this back, or how to go about approaching this whole dynamic. Or it could just be that there are other players involved with the Seven of Cups. You could have other people on your side. They could have other people on their side, which is why you guys are trying to approach this logically as opposed to involving emotions in the current situation. Let's take a look at this Eight of Wands in your current situation. What is this Eight of Wands about in your current situation? The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Star, the Sun, the Ten of Swords. You are wishing for happiness here. You want it. Like, the thing that you want the most right now is to be happy and feel happy with this person. or just feel happy in general. And I see you having a hard time achieving that sense of happiness because of this Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is here to let me know that you feel defeated. You feel like this is over, like the relationship is over. There's nothing else to really do here. Despite all this desire in the past, you feel in the current situation that your happiness is done. Like you're not going to be able to be happy without this person, or you're not going to be able to be happy in the current situation because something ended. It could be this relationship. It could be the fact that, you know, you just don't think you're going to be able to find happiness without this person, without this dynamic, or just in general in your current situation. But I can see you with the star really, really, really wanting to achieve happiness, wanting to be in that energy of happiness, but having a very hard time achieving that because there's a sense of like, this is done. This isn't going to happen. Let's see what this Page of Wands is in your current situation. Page of Wands is clarified by the Empress, Strength, and the Lovers. You guys, this is a very powerful connection. Very powerful connection. You're showing up under the Page of Wands energy. Page is a very beginning, superficial type of energy. It's kind of like, hey, what's up? How you doing? What's going on with you? Sending a couple of texts, checking in on the person, you know, stuff like that. When in reality, the energy that you're showing up under is the Empress. This person to you is everything that you want. It's like they are a bag of chips and then some. They're the best thing since sliced bread. Like they are everything. Like they're the Empress. They are your Empress. And again, gender doesn't matter. They are the best thing to happen to you since sliced bread. Like that's how you feel. And I see a very powerful connection here with the Lovers. I see that you feel that this is a very powerful connection. I see that this connection matters a lot to you. And smack center between these two energies is the Strength card, which is telling me that this is difficult for you. This is hard for you right now. It could be hard. It could be difficult for you to show up in such a superficial way when you feel so much, but you're not able to really show all those feelings. Or it could just be hard, the current situation with this person, where you're like, I wish it was different. The current way that it is very, very difficult for me to deal with. But I see the emotion that you have here. I see the immense intensity and power that this connection has, and the amount of feelings that you have for this person and how you view them. Like the Empress is the most beautiful card in the deck when you're looking at somebody else. Like this is everything in a bag of chips. Like that's the best way I can describe it. That's what this person is to you, or you are to them, vice versa. You know, like it could be you, it could be your person. But again, this is your reading. I'm putting this on you. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands in your near future? Fell out. Gotta take it. Give me two more, please. Knight of Wands in your near future. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Death, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Again, something is coming to an end here. I see you actively turning your back. It's almost like you are putting in the effort to turn your back. Something ended here, something that you were very passionate about. And again, this doesn't have to be the relationship. It could be part of the dynamic. It could be part of the relationship. Whatever the case may be, I see you with this Six of Swords actively turning your back on something, moving away from something. And yet at the same time, you're working on it. So either you're working on leaving something, moving away from something, something along those lines, or you are working on whatever is coming up for you with this ending. As a result of you leaving, certain things are surfacing, and I see you actively working on them, putting in the work to deal with them and handle them in the near future. Let's take a look at this Devil energy. What is this Devil energy all about? The Devil is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Tower. This is hard for you. I think what is coming up for you as a result of this ending, as a result of you turning your back and moving away from this, is a lot of internal fears, a lot of internal pain, a lot of insecurities. It's difficult. I see you facing them. I see you dealing with them. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It is very, very hard. And I see you dealing with them, but very, very slowly and very, very tiny steps. And I see them causing a little bit of chaos in your life. Like these things that are coming up are not only difficult for you to deal with, but they're also causing a lot of like discomfort, a lot of like, gosh darn it moments. Like these are difficult energies to deal with, and if you don't deal with them, if you don't cope with them, if you don't handle them, they tend to cause chaotic energy in your life. And this doesn't necessarily have to be with regards to the dynamic. It could be just random stuff happening to you that have nothing to do with the specific dynamic, but do end up causing chaos. So you get a flat tire, you fail a test out of nowhere that you prepped for, a job that you assumed you were going to get, you ended up getting passed up for, you passed up for a promotion. All these little things which annoy the heck out of you are coming up as a result of this energy, these insecurities which are surfacing, which are difficult to deal with. And if you don't deal with that energy, if you just try to suppress it, you're going to experience a lot of chaotic and uncomfortable energy. So what's showing up for me is that you are able to deal with this energy. You are able to deal with this. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. Baby steps. Take small incremental steps towards actively working on it, towards dealing and coping with this energy is what's coming up for me. Let's take a look at this 10 of Cups in your near future. 10 of Cups in the near future for Capricorn. Ten of Cups is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups. You want stability, you want happiness, you want long-term commitment, stable, committed, happy energy. I see your desire for that showing up here. And I take the King of Pentacles to be you in this energy. I see you wanting this, and I see you trying to be in this energy, but I also see a feeling of discontent and unhappiness creeping up for you. And again, it could be as a result of all these other energies that you're dealing with, because in the near future, I do see some uncomfortable energy showing up. But I see that the overall desire, the overall goal for you is the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, happiness, commitment, long-term, stable, I've got everything I need type of energy. And so that energy, I see that desire being there. I see that showing up for you in the near future, but I also see a little bit of uncomfortable energy, possibly discontent, possibly unhappy, little bursts of unhappiness popping up here and there as a result of certain energies that you need to work on that are popping up for you. Let's take a look at which energies the universe needs for you to keep in mind this week, Capricorn. This week, the universe would like for you to keep in mind the 3 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the 4 of Pentacles. I see you working. I see you wanting to work on a collaboration, but almost feeling stuck in the situation, almost holding yourself back actively and stubbornly holding yourself back from this collaboration, from this friendship that is showing up for you. So that could be an energy that you are facing. It could be that this whole dynamic, this relationship is showing up as a friendship, and you're kind of like almost stay back in like a very, very stubborn way. That could be showing up for you this week. So keep that in mind. So Capricorn, that is your weekly reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found this reading helpful, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and of course, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out with creating content for you guys. And as always, thank you for tuning in. I will see you here next week.